Welcome, my beautiful soul family. So for this week, your readings will be done in this way. Since the full moon in Capricorn, which is the buck moon, my third eye and my crown chakra and third eye chakra have been going through a lot of transformation. And so any direct light that I get, normally when you see me on camera, I have like a direct light that goes to my face. Well, I'm very sensitive at this time. So for this week, we're going to do the readings in this way, okay? And then hopefully by next week, I should be again for all of you to see me. I noticed that in the last week's reading, Aquarius did not show up in the reading. Well, it did show up actually, but there was no audio. And when I went back to see if I muted it by mistake, no. So for me, that means that spirit, for some reason, maybe you were not meant to hear the messages that came through, but believe me, it was a beautiful reading. So because of that, this week we're going to start off with Aquarius. So Aquarius gets the first reading to go on, okay? So of course, let me look for the card. Here it is. So Aquarius, you are first in the reading because last week your reading did not come on, all right? And let's get started with the reading. All righty. Okay, let's look at the theme of this week. So Aquarius, this reading is for July 25th to the 31st of 2022. So let's see what is the theme of the week for you. And sacrifice. Okay, sacrifice came in. All right, just want to put Archangel Michael here to protect all of you. So some type of the sacrifice for me, when I see this card, it just signifies that it's like the hangman in the tarot reading. You've been waiting for something that you've been sacrificing or waiting for a long period of time. And at the same time, gaining the clarity that you needed. So let's get into your reading. I will show you your recent past. I will show you your current energy, your immediate future, what is hidden from you, the possible outcome, and then I will clarify the cards in which Spirit wants me to clarify for you. So again, happy full moon to all of you out there. For some, this full moon was amazing, and for others, it was very painful. Also, the veil is very thin at this time. Well, maybe maybe a week before this full moon took place, and it's still thin veiled at this time. So let's see here. Got the Emperor in energy. The Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. This is in the recent past. Let's look at the current energy. Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. In the immediate future, you got the Four of Wands. Justice is where something is hidden from you. And the hopes and fears, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, I like this for you, Aquarius. Okay. Let's look at the possible outcome. The Six of Pentacles. It's about receiving. And in the overall, you got the Ten of Swords, followed by the Four of Swords. Okay. Let me just check to see if you guys see what I see. No, you don't. Okay, so I have to move my flowers. Give me a second. There we go. Much better. Well, you see better than you did before, right? Okay, here we go. All right, so let's look at this together. In the overall, you got the 10 of Swords followed by the 4 of Swords. There could have been some type of betrayal or an ending of a cycle or something that ran its course. It could be people or situations in your life. It could be patterns or habits. Whatever the case is, the 10 becomes a 1, and there is light at the end of the tunnel, where at one point it seemed very dark for you, and there was a lot of darkness. A lot of you were working on your shadow side at that time. With the 4 of Swords and energy, you are healing. You're in the process of wanting peace in your life, and you are healing your body, mind, and spirit, trying to gain that clarity that, to gain the clarity that you need. But there's a lot of peacefulness energy here. Now, in the recent past, or in the situation itself here, you got the Emperor that's coming. This Emperor, this is the divine masculine. It could be an Aries in energy. Feel free to swap the energies around. I could be talking about you or someone else here. But the Emperor energy, this could be a divine masculine energy, someone that has stability. They're really protected. It's about some type of commitment. It's about setting up new rules, new boundaries. Maybe this is the energy that you're in right now, and there will be a direct message coming in. And I feel that it's going to weigh you. It's going to, for some of you, it's going to, with the 2 of Pentacles here, it's going to bring you to a place where you're going to be weighing the pros and cons about it, okay? Because there's something here that you're being pulled in 2 different directions. It could also be at this time you're multitasking a lot as well, okay? So we're going to see what's happening when we clarify the cards. In the current energy, you have the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. So there is completions that are taking place here for you. You got number 77 here in energy. So whatever challenges that you had to go through, whether it was competition, relationships, jobs, you overcame a situation here, okay, where you faced your fear. And at this time, with the 7 of Pentacles, you're reviewing everything, maybe your money or just your life in general, okay? There's been a lot of hard work that you have been doing here. And there is going to be growth, and a lot of growth in the situation. But you need to be patient, okay? At the same time, with the 9 of Wands, you're very cautious and you put your boundaries up. But you're very persistent in what you want, okay? Because you're trying to figure out different ways of getting this, whatever it is that you really need here. In the immediate future, you have the 4 of Wands, and I see a happy home, stable home here, a celebration taking place in the home. There could be some type of proposal too, okay? Any type of proposal. Doesn't have to be just marriage. It could be anything here. In what's hidden from you, got Justice, Libra. So definitely here, this is Venus that's coming in to help you. There is fairness here, and this is about the karmic scales are balancing here, okay, definitely. It's about the truth and nothing but the truth in the situation. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is karma that's coming in, so there will be change. There's going to be transformation, a lot also being at the right place at the right time. Meeting someone, or maybe a connection, or it could be about anything that's coming in here for you. Because Venus is about love and finances and beauty and etc. So this is about something that's coming faded towards you. And in the possible outcome, you got the 6 of Pentacles. So definitely here, you're going to be receiving something, and something is definitely coming into balance. So we will clarify the cards now for you, Aquarius, to see what else is going on, okay? So just give me a second in shuffling. Let's look at this 10 of Swords with the 4 of Swords in energy. Let's look at what else is going on here for you. You've got the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the 9 of Wands. You do have 2 9s, and you do have the 2 9 of Wands in energy here. So definitely not completions are taking place. This could be about anything, okay? It could be about love for some of you. It could be about prosperity, like the King and Queen okay, of their own castle and energy. This is someone that, you know, like, it's almost like the Emperor energy and the Elephant with the King of Pentacles, because there's a sense of someone here that's very stable. There's an offering coming in. The Ace of Cups for me signifies abundance, okay? For those of you that have been walking or doing your spiritual work here along the way, you know, the self-love and, you know, healing the repressed emotions, you're going to feel very overwhelmed. There's going to be a lot of forgiveness in your heart, compassion and kindness, but it's going to be peaceful. It's a peaceful thing here, okay? And it could also signify new love for some of you out there, okay? But definitely there is prosperity. There's also financial abundance here. Again, your guards are up, but that's normal because your guards are up because you're healing. That's what's happening, and you're healing, but you're still persistent and moving forward, but you are definitely healing. So this is very beautiful in energy. Now let's look at the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? We got the Four of Pentacles, the Empress. Look at that, the Emperor and the Empress, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're thinking very logically about your next steps, you know, whatever this is for you, okay? You have Mars in energy here, and you got, sorry, just, I thought, well, okay, I don't know why I feel that some of you here, that's what I was trying to, the Justice card. Some of you do have your Venus is in Libra. That's why but Venus is here. Okay, the Empress is Venus. Okay, love and finances and beauty, and it's about receiving and putting out there all the work. There's new opportunities that are knocking at your door, and you know, and you're thinking logically about your next steps. I sense that there's like a sense that you're holding on to something tightly here. You know, definitely someone's holding. Yeah, it's like you're looking into the past in a situation. You're holding on to something. Still holding on. Some of you could be holding on to a mother figure or a father figure in energy if they have crossed over, and you're holding on to the feelings and to you know, what they meant like for you in their heart. For others of you, it's like it's about releasing and letting go, because when you have the Emperor and the Empress in the situation where I am now here with you, it just shows me that you need to trust. Okay, there's a thing of letting go and trusting. Okay, but you're very, you know, you're thinking very logically about the next step, because some of you, your heart chakra still is in healing mode. Okay, you're still healing that part of you. So let me take another card for the Four of Pentacles here. Just an extra card. Yeah, definitely here. You're working on something, definitely. You're working towards something, but you're taking your time. Now, this could be also someone else that's coming in for you. They're very loyal when they come in, and they do bring gifts. They bear gifts with them. But this is definitely, whether it's you, them, whatever this is, with the Knight of Pentacles, someone here is planning something, like very slowly. They're taking their time, but they are definitely planning. And they're coming in with some type of stability, because you did get the Knight of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles here. So it's very nice to see that. Okay, so let's look at this Knight of Swords. You got the Seven of Cups, the Hangman, which is the sacrifice, and the Eight of Pentacles. There's something that you have been waiting for, okay? So there is an unexpected message that's going to come in. With the Seven of Cups, there could be a sense of like, Seven of Cups usually says it's about choices and goals and daydreams. Yes, it could be. But there's also a sense of confusion. There's something here that you've been waiting for. There's been a sacrifice, and something has been stagnant. At the same time, you are also reevaluating everything, and you're getting a lot of clear energy here of like from the universe or source, in your visions or in whatever it is that you truly desire. And with the Eight of Pentacles, you're putting a lot of energy into this. So definitely here, you've been putting a lot of energy into something, whether it's your healing or yourself or a relationship or a job, whatever it is here for you. So let's look at the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, you got the Magician, you got the Six of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. So definitely you are leaving something behind. There's something that you're leaving. It could be a pattern, a person, and how you were feeling. It could also be a particular healing. You are manifesting at this time. Truly, you are manifesting, and you have all the tools to get whatever that you truly desire here, you know, in a positive mindset. I do see that you're going to be going through a transition here. Some of you might be going on vacation, or this could also be a physical move. Maybe you're going to be relocating a business or relocating a home. Whatever it is with the 8 of Wands, there's going to be a lot of messages coming in, okay? And news and messages, and you're going to be busy. So there's a sense of being busy, okay? So now let's look at the 7 of Wands in the current energy. 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. You got the Tower, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Star. There you come into your own reading. Yeah, so the Divine is coming in to clear the energy for you. Okay, it's out with the old and in with the new, but it also talks about where at this time, maybe the you know, some things might feel like chaotic around you, or just disruptive in energy. You know, a lot of you feel that you maybe there could have been some type of financial loss here that you went through. Could be for some of you, or just you're feeling that you're lacking something, or you have poverty consciousness here, because with the 7 you came with the 5. I'm going to take an extra card here. You want to bring something into balance here. This is what I am picking up here. Okay, I'm just going to take an extra card for the 5 of Pentacles here and the King of Cups with the 7 of Pentacles. Let's see. Yeah, you know, I feel that maybe a lot of you could have been like, you're reviewing and how you feel. Maybe you feel left out, abandoned, in the dark in a situation. Like I said, you feel like you're lacking something. I do see balance coming in here for you, okay? And with the 9 of Pentacles, you've been working on yourself. From the 8, you do have 7, 8, 9. These are the synchronicities, right? So you've been working on yourself here, and you're also been very independent, and there is financial security around you. The Tower is coming in to bring you something. That's definite here, Aquarius, okay? And you could take a day off, you know, and really enjoy like the fruits of your labor, and be grateful for the moment and not think too far ahead in the future. Because even here, okay, with the Star card, it's like there is a dream coming true, and you're coming into your own. Okay, I do feel that it's like there's a sense of hope for you, a sense of feeling more happier, optimism. Also returning to good health is what I'm being told here, okay? It's just, you know, like I said, don't be so hard on yourself, because you are going through a transition here at this time. Now, let's look at the 4 of Wands. Scorpio, the World, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's, well, definitely here, there's a huge transformation. Maybe you have Scorpio in your chart, or you're dealing with a Scorpio in energy. There is a huge transformation you're going through. October, November will be significant months for you of 2022, okay? And it's about change. Change is coming. Again, here with the World, there's an ending. You graduated to the next level. There's a completion here that took place, and it talks about success here. And with the Queen of Wands and energy, this has to do with your self-confidence. And I feel that you're going to also be changing a lot about yourself, especially those of you that have done a lot of the inner work. It's going to show on the outside of you, okay, that you've done the healing. But it's also about your determination and what you're passionate about. I also feel that there's going to be a lot of changes in that way. But it has to do with your confidence, and there is some type of proposal here. Could be moving in together, could be buying a house, renovating a house, but definitely there's going to be a strong foundation and a lot of celebration taking place here for you, okay? Now let's look at justice here and what is hidden from you. You got the 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, number 66 is here. You do have 666. That's about prosperity. Again, you know, you're reevaluating everything with the 7 of Pentacles, you know. You need to have patience here. You are going to be healing and moving on from connections of the past, or a mother or father figure for some of you out there. And again, you are going to be receiving. There's a sense of receiving and something coming into balance. Now let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter coming in to help you. So you have Mars, Jupiter, you got Venus. Oh yeah, and also Pluto's coming in. So let's see here. In the Wheel of Fortune, you got the King of Swords and you got the Queen of Swords, right? The Three of Cups and the Chariot. Yeah, there will be celebration around the situation here, definitely here, with family and friends. And, you know, it's about seeing things from a higher perspective. It's about being sharp in energy. It's about attaining your goals, sticking to the facts, making your point known when you have to, you know, say something. You could be dealing with this type of someone like in this type of energy that's very observant, okay? Or this is you. And with the Chariot, Cancerian energy here, some of you are dealing with a Cancer, and I do see stability with this individual, and I do see true love here. There is true love, but there's also abundance. Okay, I see like something really beautiful here, and it's like a dream come true for you. You know, this is about triumph. It's about finding your direction, taking control, taking your power back. You know, and even though like you're moving forward from that Ten of Swords energy, even though like you know, you have everything figured out, you're still gonna have bumps in the, you know, in the future, but you're gonna be able to handle that. Now let's look at the Six of Pentacles here. You got the Emperor again, the Nine of Swords, and the Four of Swords with the Hierophant. This is your North Node. You also have your South Node in Scorpio that show up in your reading, and your North Node in Taurus. For some of you, this could also be marriage that's coming down the line. Of course, it could be for some of you out there, or some type of commitment. This is someone different than you, Aquarius. You have to understand, okay? This person, if it's a person coming in, this is someone that's very different than you, okay? In energy. They're very serious people, very serious in energy. And they know what they want, right? And they have like a lot of like belief systems or knowledge and energy, okay? And also very intuitive. I also am picking that up. Now, of course, maybe at one time you were worried about something here. Fear was taking over you. But a lot of you have been meditating and really have started to heal, or are doing the healing. You're healing from separations. Like, could be people that passed on, from sadness or trauma. There is a beautiful healing that's taking place. And like I said here, with the Emperor energy, definitely here there is a commitment. Any type, whatever this commitment is, or is it to yourself, with a person, in business, there's new rules, new boundaries, and there's, you know, there's stability, and there's action in this situation here. When I look at the Four of Pentacles here, if I go back here, you know, maybe some of you could be holding on or holding back and really expressing how you truly feel, because a lot of you have been hurt in the past, okay? And you're very like thinking like very logical about this, because you can't really operate with your heart, because there's the healing going on. But I do see that, you know, whoever this person in that's coming in, they're coming in with, they're bearing gifts, and they're coming in with stability. It's a beautiful reading. Now let's look underneath the deck. Underneath the deck, you have the Five of Wands, followed by the Page of Wands, and the Sun cards, Justice, and the King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So there is definitely here, you know, I got the King and Queen of Cups in energy. I got the Empress and the Emperor. There could be a beautiful soulmate energy here. And, you know, I also have the King and Queen of Swords. So they're definitely here. And there's the King of Pentacles, of course. So there is justice, okay? Fairness is coming in. Okay, the karmic scales are balancing here. The sun is shining on this. It's about happy vibes, you know, happy vibes, positive vibes. It's about, you know, the sun is shining. It's about following your intuition. Maybe at one point there was a lot of, you know, drama around the situation, but I feel like you moved past that, and there's definitely something coming in divine timing, and there's a new beginning that you feel very passionate about. Maybe there's a sense of excitement. If you haven't felt it yet, there will be. That's 100%. And it is coming in divine timing. All right. So now I will take out, what am I going to take out here? Hold on. the Cosmic Guidance book. Okay, one card. Let's see here. Usually I take them out before, but just went with the flow with the reading. You got guidance. Okay, so let's look at it together. I will give you your affirmation if you want to read it. If you hear a noise underneath the table, is my it's Ray Ray Luce. He's wearing that, I don't know how you call it, but that thing around his head. Because, of his operation that he did, so he can't scratch himself. So he keeps bumping into the table and chairs because he can't see where he's going. Okay, let's look at this. Guidance. Okay. I'm going to get my glasses. Just give me a second so I can read to you properly. And my coffee. Okay. So your affirmation for this card is, for those of you that want to write it down, the more of you write it down, the more it amplifies and goes towards the collective for you, all of you Aquarius. It says here, you are divinely guided. Okay, it's about trusting your intuition. And I do also, like I was saying, I see a lot of communication. If it's like you communicating clearly with others or in a relationship, or if this is a work situation. And I also see love here as well. So your affirmation is, I am divinely guided in all areas of my life. I trust the whispers of the universe. I am divinely guided in all areas of my life. I trust the whispers of the universe. I am divinely guided in all areas of my life. I trust the whispers of the universe. So let's look at the card, the meaning. If you needed a sign that what you are doing or thinking is right, this is it. This is a confirmation that you are divinely guided. This card tells you that you need to pay extra attention to synchronicities, meaningful coincidence, gut feelings, and intuition. Listen to what the universe is trying to tell you. Otherwise, you might miss it. Trust the guidance you receive. Okay, and so they want me to, so I did pull this card for you, and it says here, if you only drew this card, pull another random card from the deck and treat it as a guidance. So let's see what they're trying to guide you on. I love it when I get this card. Okay, so one more card because they want me to see what you are guided towards. So let's see here. What's the next card for Aquarius? Trust. Okay. It's about faith in the power of the universe. All right, so we're going to go look into that one. Just give me a second to find it. Here it is. And you see you have praying hands here. Okay, so your affirmation is, I am divinely guided. I am loved and supported by the universe. I am divinely guided. I am loved and supported by the universe. I am divinely guided. I am loved and supported by the universe. And so it is. If you're seeing this card, this is time to step aside and fully trust that the universe will make what you want happen. Not everything is in your control. In fact, most things aren't. Therefore, it's important to have trust that everything happening in your life is happening for the ultimate growth. Every single challenge is put in your life by the universe to help you grow wiser. Think about every single thing you went through and how it changed you. Sometimes things happen when we put all our energy into them. And sometimes things happen when we simply let go and allow the universe to take the lead. Trust that the universe always has your highest and best interest at heart. And the exercise for this is, if you can, go into nature and sit quietly. Observe the world around you and visualize love and light radiating from every living thing, including you. The love is universal. Talk to the universe. Express your love and trust. Ask for what you desire. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading, my beautiful Aquarians. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Know that I have your back and I love you all. And remember, together we are one, together we are love, and together we are light. And please keep shining that light of yours wherever you go, because you are truly needed always and forever. Please take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye.